guys, it's Shanna, and this is Adventure to Wonderland, my journey to be 191. Today is my week 11 weigh-in, and I wanted to start off by just letting you guys know that you should follow me on my social media, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. On Instagram, I paste all my food, guys. I post all my food on Instagram, so you should definitely follow that if you're curious what I'm eating. Yeah, so let's just jump right into this. So after last week's gain, I really wanted to be mindful this week to make sure I was drinking all my water, my lemon water, and my tea, which I'm doing as part of my January goal. And then I was wanting to make sure and use my containers, my 21-day fix containers, to make sure that I was measuring out my food properly and not just guessing at how much I was eating. Well, with my food, I was mostly on point. I was pretty good about measuring, but then when it came to, this week, I just really started craving peanut butter apples and raisins. And this, happens occasionally where that will just be, a craving that I have, and I kind of can go overboard. You're supposed to have, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and I probably have way, way more than that. Just keep having the peanut butter. So I wasn't very good with measuring the peanut butter, and I also had a lot of cashews. But other than that, I felt like I was really good about measuring my food. I don't know. I'm terrible about that. I need to get better about it. But next week, I'm gonna really just, I realize it's a flaw I have, so I gotta just keep trucking along and know that it's something that I struggle with, so just continue to be more mindful of it. My water was pretty good. I think I got 3 to 4 of I have my water bottle right here. If you don't know, this is 4 cups of water, so I drink 4 of these a day. But I actually drink more than a gallon a day because I do also have my cup of lemon water and I have 2 cups of tea, at least. So, but I would say I was pretty good on my water. Not perfect, but pretty good. And for exercise, we're still doing Body Revolution. This week, so with Body Revolution, what you do is for weeks 1 and 2, you do workouts 1 and 2, and then there's a cardio that you do for the whole month. So we just got up to weeks 3 and 4, so now we're doing workouts 3 and 4. So it basically went up a level, and I was shocked when we did workout 3 for the first time. The jump that she made from workouts 1 and 2 to 3 was such an extreme jump that I was like, how is this going to go? Because it ultimately gets up to workouts 11 and 12. So from workout 3 to workout 12, she's got quite a few advancements to continue to make. And I'm just some of these moves I couldn't even do. And I'm like, what is she going to be doing at week 12? So it's going to be interesting. Now, with that being said, when I first did workout 3, it was hard. But when we did it the second time, I kind of killed it. I'm really proud of myself. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm just getting so much stronger, and a big part of it is in the workout she kept saying just try one. You think you can't do it because maybe you've never tried, maybe doing push-ups on your toes or something. You just always go on your knees. And I'm kind of that way. I have certain modifications that I always do because I'm I can't do it the other way. And on some of the moves, I'm just okay, I'll just try. Because they were moves in the past that I legitimately couldn't do, so I was just figured I still couldn't do them. And then I tried, and I actually could do them. I was it was really, really cool, because you just kind of get this mindset of just I've never been able to, so I never will be able to. But my abs and stuff have gotten so much stronger. I can do so much more than I used to be able to do, and it is so exciting. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into the weigh-in for you guys. This weigh-in's kind of confusing because, so last week I weighed in on Sunday. So I was just all my weigh-ins, since the holidays have been not on Monday morning like they were before. So I kind of I was getting together with family on Saturday, so I was you know what, let me just weigh in on Saturday morning. So I weighed in on Saturday morning. And I weighed in at 3:45, which would have been a gain. But I was like, nope, I'm not taking this because it was only 6 days later weigh-in, so I was going to let myself just do like Sunday and then ultimately on Monday if I wanted to. Interesting, I know. I never do this. I normally just like weigh myself and that's what my weigh-in is. And for now on, it is going to just continue to be back on Mondays. But so what I did was I weighed in on Saturday morning. It was 3:45. I'm like, no, I'm not taking that. That's like another gain. I had a gain last week. This is not okay. So I was fully on point on Saturday, weighed myself in on Sunday morning, and I had a loss. It was like a loss of, I think, 0.8 of a pound. But I was like, no, I can do better. So I let myself ultimately have my weigh-in on Monday morning, which is what it normally is, and which it should have just been anyway, and I shouldn't like be getting on the scale all the time. But ultimately, I'm going back to having my weigh-ins on Monday morning again. So I'm sorry if that was just totally confusing to you guys. I just wanted to be honest with the fact that like I did weigh myself more than just this weigh-in that I'm about to share with you, which is the one that's going in the books. So I weighed in at 336.8, and that is down from last week 7 pounds. And do you guys see what I mean when the scale can fluctuate? I went from a gain to a little loss to a 7-pound loss, because like sodium and all those things, they're just like really fluctuate that scale. But ultimately, my weigh-in on Monday morning was 7 pounds down from last week, and that is down 4.2 pounds total off of my goal to lose. I did really good this week, weight-wise. I did learn some lessons because I know that I need to be more mindful of measuring out things like nuts and peanut butter. There's just some things that are easier to measure than others. I don't know why. Well, that is my weigh-in, down 4.2 pounds off of the goal, and 7 pounds in total. So really, really good weight loss this week. I kind of knew it was coming too, just based on the fact that since I've been doing Body Revolution, which is an extreme like weight loss, muscle building program, I know I've been building a lot of muscle. I'm feeling super strong, but the numbers haven't really been coming off for me. So I kind of knew that eventually I was going to have a big loss. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. And again, just be mindful to not check that scale incessantly because it does. It fluctuates so much. So I'm back on track of just weighing in every Monday morning. All right, well, that is all. If you guys haven't seen, on Thursday, I put up a video called My Fat Past where I share with you guys kind of my whole life story situation, so you should go ahead and check that video out. It will be linked at the end of this video. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click subscribe to follow me on my journey from 370 to 191. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!